Joe Kleen, Southern Hospitality, February 13th, 1990, 117. Joe sat on the counter in Suite 2C's bathroom and watched as Misty brushed her teeth. Well, that was, he paused, something, he concluded. Misty spits into the sink, rinses her toothbrush, and swishes water around her mouth before saying, "Oh, come on, Joe. It's not like you've never been drunk before." "Not that drunk," he replies, bumping his bride away from the sink with his hip and adding dentifrice to his toothbrush. "It took two of us to walk her back to her room. Thank goodness they had an elevator. Can you imagine what it would have been like trying to get her up 4 flights of stairs?" "Not that drunk," Misty declares with a laugh. "I seem to remember a story you told me about an after-work party you went to before we met. The one where you were about to pee in a closet because you thought it was a bathroom? Come on." "I wasn't as drunk as she was." "Really? Didn't you tell me you slept on Ann's floor and that she went with you and Sharon and Maureen Jones to Palm Sunday Mass still drunk and reeking of booze? You did tell me that, right?" "I was not still drunk," Joe said, his brow furrowed in displeasure. "But you weren't sober, right?" Yeah, he acknowledges, waving his hand at the wrist in dismissal. "And I know you were crocked when you took Audrey June to her prom. You gave her the keys, for God's sake," Misty continues. "That was not my fault. Duncan thought I was on a real date and spiked our drinks. 2 White Russians, and my head was spinning. I'd have never gotten that drunk on purpose." "Wasn't just your head that was spinning, remember? AJ brought you to my house so we could get her car home. We as in she and I, not juiced up Joe. I put you in my bed, put a bucket by your head, and swing Audrey back to the convention center to pick up her car. You were still moaning about how the bed was spinning when I got back home. You were totally blotto, Joe." "Still wasn't on purpose," Joe insists. "And I still didn't throw up. Never have, at least not from drinking." "Okay, St. Joe, good to know. By the way, her Christmas card said she moved to Maryland somewhere near D.C. Wonder if she's close to your brothers? Brush your teeth and come to bed. We're going to have fun tomorrow, right? Ziplining?" "I hope so," he replies before shrugging his left shoulder and adding, "I think so." "Any chance of having fun tonight?" Misty smiles, shakes her head, and says, "Insatiable. Maybe if you drank more, you'd be less demanding. With you as my wife, never. Such beauty deserves to be worshipped." Yeah. You just want me for my bod, don't you, Joey? "Not even on my worst day." "Is that a yes?" "Gotta make her own manzana oyo, don't we? I'll shower, you shower, and we can go from there." "Yes," Joe hisses. "You are intoxicating," he adds, busting his wife. "And you are a nut," Misty replies, shaking her head, shedding her robe, and stepping into the shower.